Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about adding the basics to your website. So let's get started. We're going to start here at HSuite. You'll click on Agent Promotion. Once that loads, you'll scroll down to Website Admin. When this loads, this is going to be like your desktop. We're going to go up here to your toolbar, click on Profiles, and then Agent Maintenance. Now, my website is already set up, obviously, but what you're going to do, you're going to start on the left-hand side, verify that your name is correct. You have the opportunity, if, for instance, if your name is Elizabeth and you go by Beth, then you could put Beth down here if you see Elizabeth up here on your first name. Obviously, my first name is Benjamin, but within Howard Hanna, I've always been Ben. So that's how the records show me. Verify down here that the correct office is shown. Then title override. I am a realtor. I'm proud of it. So I have put in realtor as opposed to being a sales associate. Next line down, your designations. If you are a realtor, I suggest you put it there. And then as you accumulate other accreditations, make sure you update your website. Next line down is your slogan. Now, you may not have a slogan if you're new to the real estate world, but consider having one. Languages. This is a drop-down menu, and we have lots of languages in there. If you speak another language fluently, in other words, if you could explain a contract in another language, then go ahead and choose it, please. We need all kinds of interpreters. Next box down are your specialties. Again, if you're new to real estate, you may not think that you have specialties. Well, dream home, quality home, things of those natures, everybody can do. Again, this is kind of a drop-down menu. When you click in the box, the menu shows up, and then as you choose something, for instance, farm and ranch, then it shows up in this box and is colored yellow or orange, depending on how your screen appears. So choose a few. These act as like meta tags in the background of your website, so it's good to come in and change them from time to time. As you acquire more history and more experience, then you can choose more. For instance, historic homes, historically, you need experience in. Waterfront, things of that nature. Your listings do not automatically appear in this next line, your featured properties, but this is where your listings will show up, and you must choose them and then add them to your website. And then you can determine how you want your listings displayed if it matters. As we continue on down here, please put in your direct phone number. Typically that would be your mobile phone, and make sure you check the box. Continuing on down, your social links. Facebook, if you have a Facebook page, just copy the address from up above, paste it here. Same for Instagram. LinkedIn, you'll need to open your LinkedIn account and look at your profile, copy the link from there and paste it. Create a Pinterest page, create a board, something having to do with real estate. Twitter, if you tweet, put in your Twitter link. And if you have a if you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube account, since Google owns YouTube. If you start taking videos or making videos of any kind, create a channel and put your channel link right here. As we continue on down, we're not going to talk about anything else down below here. We'll come back to that in a separate video, determining your bio and your description, or this is also your About Me. But we're going to go back up here to the top, and we're going to upload your photo. Know where your photo is on your laptop. Click the upload button. Select your photo. Click open. And then click the green upload button right here. And you're going to see that your photo appears, and then there's this circle. Your photo shows up in a circle and a couple of spots within the Hannah digital world. So adjust your target, if you will. When you're happy with it, click Save Photo. Even though we've used a circle here, it'll show up in a square here. At this point, slide down just a little bit, and if you're brand new to real estate, if you check this box, Hide Sold Listings, it will take the Sold tab off of your website. Just remember to come back and uncheck it after you have your first sale. Make sure that Dynamic Property URLs is checked. This one, Display View My Website, is checked, and Show App Link is checked. This one, if you'll notice, we get the little can't do that sign. If you're a member of our luxury team, this gets checked by your manager. Next, we're going to go all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Come on. And click Submit for Approval. You'll see I have this orange button. That's because I made a change earlier and submitted it for approval. So make sure you hit Submit for Approval, and then we're going to go back up to the top, and we're going to make one other change. We're going to come right here to Edit the Site Settings. When you click Edit your site settings, it takes you to another page. The first stop is your landing page. It defaults to your home page, and I'd like you to leave it there until you get your About Me up and running, because this is when you click on my website, it goes to my About Me, because mine has been populated. So just leave yours as your home page, but I'd like you to scroll down to this area. If you're just setting up your website, then you are set at the default design. Now, these don't really look the same as they actually do. These are little thumbnails, but the default design focuses on the company. It doesn't focus on you. So I would suggest you drop this menu down and choose, at this point, Design 1, because as you can see, your photo shows up on your home page. This first little button is the About Me, my listings, and my sales, and this is what those pages look like. This is what your About Me or your description looks like. Listings will always show up in these two locations. These are corporate listings until you have your own. Other areas that you see blank here, you have the ability to add your own photos, personal photos, which we'll talk about more. Once you're happy, click this button, Set as My Site Design, and you're basically done for the initial setup. If you have any questions, please contact me. We can sit down and we can go through and we can update your pages and things of that nature. But that's it for now. Thanks.